Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick, and in today's video we are doing our Morph Market Top 5 Picks of the Week, so let's get right into it. Number 1, 2021 Pastel Freeway Female. So, this comes from Ballroom Pythons South in Haines City, Florida for $1,100. And now I know that that's a little higher than the $1,000 marker I try to stay under. But the reason that I went with this girl is because they say she's a 2021. She's probably not going to be ready this fall, but she should be ready by 2024 because she's got that age on her and she should be ready to roll. So for $1,100, if you want to get Yellow Belly, Asphalt, Freeway, Pastel girl who's got a good start to her for $1,100 and you want to get in the Freeway project, this is an awesome female. So next up we have our male for this week, a Fire Leopard Clown male produced by West Coast Royals. This is a 2021 baby, probably late 2021 I would assume, since he needs a couple more meals. $800 though, Leopard Fire Clown. That's a great foundation for your clown project. And this is why I always say, if you buy a baby single gene clown female for $400, $500, even if you buy 3 of them, let's just say you spent $1,500, you bought 3 of them, you grow them up for 2 years, 2.5 years, whatever it takes. Then you buy a male like this for $800. Now you're going to be producing, at worst case, visual clowns with fire or leopard in them, potentially, or a fire leopard if you hit the all-gene animal. Now imagine, take it up one notch. Let's say you bought a pastel clown female or something like that. Grow them up for a couple years, buy something like this. You see how this just kind of all, it can just basic building blocks can help you so much in the long run. And then you don't even have to spend crazy money on a crazy male to produce some ridiculous snakes, as long as you're smart and strategic about where you decide to spend your money for your projects. So, Fire Leopard Clown male, love it, $800. I think that that's a fair price. I think that's a really nice snake. Next up, Pinstripe Spot Nose female, 357 grams, 2021, $300 by Thompson's Royal Reptiles. Beautiful snake. I think this is a snake too where, once again, I really love Spot Nose, and I really do love Pinstripe, guys. I love Pinstripe a lot. I think Pinstripe is super sweet, and I just think that whenever, if you got a Pinstripe Spot Nose girl, she is going to be absolutely lethal when it comes to producing het clowns or het pieds or het anything you want. This girl fits right in. She's a nice, you know, filler type girl that once she gets older, she's going to give you a lot of good eggs, you know, like this is a really nice female to have, fits in with a lot of projects. Also, I mean, just otherwise, this snake is absolutely stunning to me. I think visually this is a gorgeous snake, and I just like it. So I think that this would be a great one to have in any collection just because it fits in so well. All right, this is a female snake that I really love, and I think it's just ridiculously cool. Super Pastel, Black Pastel, Lesser Pinstripe, Cypress, Vanilla. If you count Pastel as 2 genes in this is a 7 gene animal, and it does look a little washed out. It looks a little weird. I mean, I don't even know. There's just so much going on in it where you figure 7 gene animals are not going to look like the greatest example of any specific thing, right? But we don't need her to, right? I mean, just imagine if you had a single gene clown male, or single gene pied male, or single gene ultra male, and you paired it to this girl. The worst thing you're gonna hit is a pastel, het, whatever. But with Black Pastel, Lesser, Pinstripe, Cypress, and Vanilla, I love Black Pastel, I love Cypress, I love Pinstripe, I love Vanilla. Lesser and Pastel, but good for you if you buy this snake, because that brings down the value, because not everybody wants to be pastel. You don't know what's going to be cool in 3 years. This is a cool snake. Pick up in today's market, it's a good pickup. $1,000, produced by BHB Reptiles, Shelby, Michigan. I just think it's an awesome snake. I think it's a gorgeous snake. I think it's fun. I think it's just a crazy girl to have in your collection where it's like, you can just say you have a 7 gene animal. Who has that? That's crazy. That's fun. That's just fun to say. Usually they're white if they're that many, but I'd also like to see what that snake looks like in a couple years. I'm sure it washes out, but because it's already washed out as a fairly small animal, but it's still really cool to have a 7 gene animal. All right, next up, we have a really powerful female for any building block in the future that you want. Yellow Belly Leopard Orange Dream female, produced by the Python Burrow, who I actually have purchased from before. I got my single gene Desert Ghost male from him a year ago, or not even a year ago yet. Yeah, like 6, 7, 8 months ago, something like that. Awesome to work with, really easy to work with. You can get this female for $550. Leopard Orange Dream Yellow Belly. Name any combination that does not look better with Leopard Orange Dream or Yellow Belly. The only one that you might be able to argue is that a Leopard Pied because it has so much white. That's it. There's no other animal with leopard in it that looks bad, to my knowledge. And even if you show me one, I'm going to say it looks good just so I prove myself right. So that wraps up this video. That was our top 5 picks of the week. This week we held it to 5. Disclaimer, I did have like 8 and 3 of them sold. There were some really cool ones. A couple of them were on hold, a couple of them had sold. Maybe in hindsight, maybe next time I'll still just kind of keep them and show you guys. Because some of the fun thing about this is that I get to look at Morph Market every day and I get to pick the snakes that I really like. But what does suck about this is some of those cool snakes that I really like that are actually good deals, they do sell fairly quickly. And sometimes that's just the nature of this when you only post once a week on this, right? Since it's a weekly series. So maybe in the future, I'll just kind of be like, hey, this was a snake and this is why I liked it. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, stay safe and stay positive.